Pack with me for Japan. Yeah, we're going back to Japan. Let's do it. Let's get it. We are headed back to Japan. The last time I was there was March 2024. So during cherry blossom season, it was my first time in Japan, like ever, and it was so special and beautiful because I got to go with Kento and his mom, and we got to visit their family in the Kyushu region in Kagoshima, and it felt so special because I literally met like almost like the entirety of Kento's mom's side of the family. And that felt so special to me because even though we've been dating for like almost 12 years now, it just felt like a huge milestone in our relationship because for the most part, he's met like all of my family, but I again didn't meet his, so it was really special to us. But yes, but we are going back very very soon, so yeah, I'm gonna pack what we need. This time we're going obviously in fall, so the weather is going to be a little different. I assume it's going to be a little colder, not that much colder like compared to winter, but colder in the sense that it'll be like sweater weather. And yeah, so for those of you who've never been to Japan before, I feel like it's obviously a shopping capital, I think. So you're gonna get a lot of shopping done. So what I suggest you do, because last time we went, surprisingly, we didn't bring enough suitcases. What I like to do is put a carry-on bag in my large check-in bag, so that when I come back, like when I travel back home, I have a whole suitcase dedicated to all the shopping I'm gonna be doing, which includes, things I want to buy, and then omiyage for my family back home. So what we usually do again is just stick our carry-on in our checked-in luggage. This time though, I don't know if I'm gonna do that only because Kento's carry-on luggage is currently full of omiyage for his family in Japan from his mom. So he doesn't have that much space to work with going there. So I guess I could be kind and share my luggage suitcase space with him, I guess. But this video will tell us otherwise if I take up a lot of space or not. So I don't really know where to start. I've never done one of these before, so let's just get into it, I guess. So again, we're going in fall, so I'm just packing two jackets. I'm gonna be bringing my North Face Nepsi only because it's packable, it's thick, and honestly, at this point, it's become my like security blanket, like jacket security blanket. So I feel super comfy in it, cozy in it, and always warm. And I feel like depending on how I layer it, it could be um, very versatile. Like if I wear a t-shirt under it, I won't get too hot. But if it's like really cold outside, I could wear like a heat tech under it or a sweater under it and be really warm. So I'm bringing this. And then my other outer layer, I'm thinking, yeah, this is my packing mountain or my mountain of things I need to pack. And then my second jacket option is going to be my leather bomber that I thrifted. I think it provides enough like structure as well as warmth, hopefully. So we'll see. And I feel like in Japan, everyone's style is so good. Like, I don't want to get, I want to be caught slipping. I mean, my outfits are so mid and like so regular, schmegular, regular, but I feel like in Japan, I have to just like try a little more. You know what I mean? So there's that, and so that's the two outer later layers, and then in case it does rain, oh, this is so hectic. In case it does rain, I'm bringing this Uniqlo rain jacket that I actually bought in Japan last year when we went. It's super thin. It's super versatile because it's so thin and lightweight. You can like layer a lot under it, and again, it's just like a nice waterproof layer in case you need it. Okay, so that's our layer. I've never done one of these before, so I'm just going off of. I don't know what I'm going off of, but this is my first time, so welcome to my first time. And then so okay, let me just start with that. So that's the outer layers, and then as for shoes, I what I learned last time is if the shoes aren't comfy, don't bring it because you will be racking up like 15 to 20K steps, and that's not an exaggeration. Okay, sorry, my tripod's tripping out a little bit, and I figured I'd turn off the light because it was like too much. Hold on, actually, let me check. Okay, Anyways, as I was saying, actually, what was I saying? I don't remember. But okay, so those are the main outer layers: the nupsi, the leather jacket, and the rain jacket. I love shopping in Japan. Oh, excuse my stomach. Oh my god, I haven't eaten yet. I really love shopping in Japan. I love thrifting in Japan specifically because I feel like even though it's secondhand or used goods, they always seem to be in like better condition than if you were to thrift here for the most part. May not always be true, but um yes, that's how I feel. And I feel like I read somewhere that like it's almost illegal to sell counterfeit items in Japan. So at least you know, at least when you do shopping or thrifting there, you know that you're getting the real thing. Okay, outer layers done. Shoes. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Shoes. So yeah, if the shoes aren't comfy, don't bring it. Comfy to you, because everyone has different feet and gait and all these things. Comfy for me is always gonna be a Nike Vomero 5. These are my favorite shoes ever. They're super comfy. I feel like they give that like, trainer dad look that I really like, and don't come for me. These are brand new, which is why they're just in my suitcase super just raw dog. But yeah, if they're not comfy, don't bring it. Although I do want some like diversity in like my shoe wear, so I'm also bringing um, my red dunks, red Nike dunks, only because they're leather. So I feel like if it is raining, I can wear these instead of those, so my feet don't get wet. These aren't the most comfortable because they're like pretty flat and they don't have like a lot of support because they are a dunk. Um, I feel like for the most part though, I can walk a decent amount of these. So I'm bringing these. And life hack: if you buy, clothing, whatever, you get it shipped to you, delivered to you, they come in these little bags. Don't throw them away, because what you can do is you can put your shoes in them like so, and then boom, it's a free little bag to carry your shoes in. Everything be clean and nice, so you're not dirtying up your suitcase. If you're throwing shoes just raw in your suitcase, I'm not judging you, but I feel like you're giving the same energy of shoes in the house. And we have an Asian household. I'm Asian. We don't do that. So life hack: if you don't want to buy a shoe bag, just use these. Although if you do want to buy a shoe bag, it's super cheap. Go to Daiso. This was like $1.50, $2 or something, and you can just stick these bad boys in here. Super easy for like a buck or two, and then you're good to go. So life hack: if you don't want to buy these, how does this work? If you don't want to buy a shoe bag, just use one of these bags. Okay, I swear this does fit because I had it fit earlier, but it just doesn't fit right now. I can deal with that. Okay, so walking shoes, leather shoes in case it rains, and then as for like a lounging shoe, because I don't know if you know, well, I'm sure this is knowledge to the whole world, Lisa, but Japan has like the best convenience stores, aka konbinis. My favorite is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is superior when it comes to food, and especially the egg sandwich. Go argue with your mom, not me. Just kidding. You'll try it for yourself or let me know. What I personally like at 7-Eleven is the trio pack of the sando. It comes with tuna salad, egg salad, and a ham and cheese. Let me tell you, I've been missing that ever since I left Japan, and it's such a simple dish or simple meal. But anyway, um, so for the little late night convenience runs where I don't want to put on my shoes, I'm just gonna be bringing my Birks, my Bostons to be exact. I hope it doesn't rain. I pray it doesn't rain because these are suede, but I'll just risk it. And at the end of the day, your feet are tired. You just want to slip on something easy. Bring like a pair of slides. All right, so that's shoes, and then pants. So I'm known to be an overpacker. I panic, and I'm like, "Oh, what if you need this? I might need that," etc., etc. Even though I just went on this whole spiel about shopping in Japan, I'm still an overpacker. I know. Welcome, welcome to me. Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you. So for bottoms, I'm comfiest, I feel like, in jeans or jeans material type of pants. So I'm bringing about 3 pairs of jeans and a pair of like flowy pants in case I want to switch it up. And again, I do want to buy pants there, although sizing in Japan is different because it makes sense. Like in America, we have like bigger American sizes. I feel like in Japan it's a little different, because everyone's, I guess, a little more petite out there. So we'll see. But last time I was able to find a pair of cargo pants from GU that actually fit. And if you don't know about GU, GU is like Uniqlo's sister store, and like I feel like it's more for like the younger crowd, but they both I feel like have good options. It's just if you want something a little more trendy, go like check out GU. So with that being said, I'm bringing a pair of black cargo pants and a pair of kind of not oversized. I'm short. Well, am I short? I'm 5'5" ish. I say ish because I've been 5'4" and 3/4" for like so many years, and I wish I could break 5'5" so hard, but none. Like I don't know what happens. I'm just not 5'5" yet. So these are kind of long, but I kind of like the little like cuff at the bottom. I know people tend to like cuff more like slimmer pants, but whatever. As long as I'm comfy, that's all that matters. So yeah, bringing these because they're dark wash, and then I'm bringing a pair of light wash jeans just for like a different look. And my last pair of pants again is these flowy black pants. Um, I guess if like it's warmer, because right now I know in like the northern regions of Tokyo it's getting colder, but the southern regions are still a little bit warmer. So maybe I could just wear these for those regions or for that region. And that's it for bottoms. Oh, packing cubes. So we bought these packing cubes from Daiso. They come in all different sizes. This is the small one. This is the medium one, which I already packed with like my t-shirts and stuff. And then the super large one. I really like them because you can open both sides. There's one side here, and then there's one side here, and in the middle actually, like once you're done packing everything, the middle expands as you can see, so you can like pack everything up, and then you can and then afterwards you can just zip up the middle so that it compresses down a little bit more, depending on how much you stuff in here. Though obviously you can't push it down that much, um but if you try really really hard, you should be able to close the middle and then have it um compress compact have it flatter. Like here, what I did with my undergarments. I don't need to show you these because it's just socks, undies, bras. Um, this is probably what I overpacked. I think I packed like 10 days worth of like undergarments, but it's because again I freak out and worry that like something's gonna happen. I don't ever poop my pants, but I always have the fear of pooping my pants. If you're the same, let me know. But also, we're staying in Airbnbs in Japan, and Airbnbs in Japan, for the most part, well, all the ones I've stayed in, they offer or they have a washing machine on site or in the room with you. So we do plan to do laundry when we get there. It's just they don't usually have a dryer, which is fine. You just hang everything dry. But that's why I also like overpack my undergarments because in case it takes like longer to dry or something. But yes, I highly recommend compression bags or is that what they're called? Yeah, compression bags. Um, just so that your items are a little neater, and then you can like pack them down if it's if it's too much. I'll pack all these in cubes later, but for the sake of this video, I'm not doing that. So yeah, packing cubes and then moving on. So these are all of my t-shirts. Um, did I overpack t-shirts? Yes. Do I sweat a lot? Also, yes. So that being the main reason why I overpacked the amount of shirts I brought. Am I gonna show you? Sure, I guess. This is just me. I'm no packing expert. This is actually gonna be only be like my third time out of the country. The first time was Canada, so I don't really count that. And the second time was Japan last year, and this is my second time going back to Japan. So I don't travel often. I think it's a great privilege to get to travel. Growing up, my parents didn't have the funds to take us traveling, so we just did like a lot of local traveling in San Francisco, aka just going to different parks and things in San Francisco. So I am just honestly really grateful to be at a point in my life where I'm a little more responsible with my funds and I was able to save up enough to go on this trip. So if you're in a situation where like you're not traveling but really want to, you can do it. You can definitely do it. I would just suggest like maybe after getting paid every check or something like that, just setting aside a little bit of money, aka like a travel fund, so that one day your dreams will come true and you get to travel to Japan. Obviously, I want to go to other countries as well, but for now, I'm really, really obsessed with Japan. Um, because of like the cleanliness and the culture and the people and the food, and it's definitely a bonus that Kento has family there as well, so it's always nice going back. I don't want to cry. And seeing them and keeping in touch with them. God, don't cry. Yeah, I just never thought that I'd be living a life where my partner is Japanese and has family in Japan, and I get the honor of like visiting them and staying with them. Oh my god. Okay, no, no crying. This is a packing video. Jeez, pack it away. I'm a Pisces, if you can't tell. Deep breath. Okay, so as for tops, as I was saying, I am packing heat tech, so in case it does get cold, I just like to layer. I don't really like bringing like thick, bulky sweaters. The bulkiest sweater I'm bringing is my hoodie, specifically my Portola hoodie, because it's thick, it's versatile, it's oversized. If I just want to throw something on, it's also gonna be my plain hoodie, which is why I don't have it here. I have my whole airplane outfit set to the side already. Um, so yeah, so that's why I pack heat tech because it's thin and it keeps you warm. So I have two black heat techs and then also a white one just to layer under like lighter items, lighter colored items. And then for the most part, I'm just packing t-shirts. So most recently, I found an Old Navy t-shirt style that I really enjoy. Look, I'm an Old Navy girl through and through. If you see me on a regular day, for the most part, I'm probably wearing at least like 3 articles of Old Navy clothing. Old Navy, if you're seeing this, please sponsor your girl. Been going since I was a kid. The flagship store in downtown San Francisco. R.I.P. It's no, it doesn't exist anymore, but that one was iconic. Like if you're from San Francisco, you know the kids section on the third floor, and they had like the wheel on the ceiling of all the toys going around, and they had the big vending machines of like the bouncy balls. If you know, you know. Anyways, I found a t-shirt style that I really like from them. It's called the Best Tee, Bestee, and it's just like a little fitted, like kind of cropped shirt. So when I like something, I just buy it multiple times in multiple colors. Is that crazy? I don't know. So I'm bringing these. I'm bringing a black one. I lied. I'm bringing two black ones, a gray one, and a white one. Again, these are just t-shirts I feel comfortable in. I feel like they're cropped, but not too cropped. They kind of just sit above your waist, not your waistline, your belt line, right? Your pants. Yeah. So they are kind of cropped, but not like too cropped. So again, you can layer underneath it and it won't look too funky. And then just for like a fancier shirt, I'm bringing this shirt I got from Cider. I don't know how much fancy stuff we'll be doing, considering we're not really fancy schmancy people like that. But in case we do go out, let's say to like a bar. Ooh, I heard that Japan has like such cool and like the best jazz bars, so I'm so excited to see that. So maybe I could wear that on like a fancier night out or something. That's one side of this compression bag. The other side of this compression bag is also t-shirts, I believe. Let's see. Yes. Well, not really, kind of. Oh, I'm also bringing this long sleeve from Old Navy. Again, just another versatile, not too chunky, warm layer. And then I also have my pajamas in here. So I'm bringing just one pair of pajamas because again, we could just wash it. Okay, so pajamas. I'm just gonna bring one pair of long pant pajamas from Old Navy. Shocking. And then as for my pajama top, I just love wearing large t-shirts to sleep. So I'm bringing this JoJo one I got when I went to JoJo's concert the day before my birthday this year. Shout out to my friend Victoria who went with me. It was so much fun. JoJo's mic was on. Like her mic was on. I mean, obviously we know she has mad, mad vocals, but like hearing her live, like little me's dreams like came true. Just like singing Too Little Too Late with her, Get Out, Baby It's You. Like, oh, I love JoJo. We love Joanna. Okay. So this is my shirt that I got from that tour, and I'm gonna be wearing it to sleep. And then I also got um oh, I'm also bringing this large warrior t-shirt that I actually thrifted in Japan last year, so it's going back home, kinda. Again, just so I can wear again if like this is dirty, I could just wear this to sleep, or if I'm just feeling like I wanna wear a baggy t-shirt one day, I can wear this one and rep my home team. Go Dubs. And then lastly, as I said, we're going to Japan with some friends. specifically my friends Stella and Ryan. They're pretty fit people, and I guess they got into running recently. Not really recently, but they ran a half marathon recently. And so they're like, let's go running. So to entertain that idea, because again, I don't think my main character runs, but she'll try. I'm bringing this Nike quarter zip in case we do go running. Yeah, I told them I think about it, so this is my thinking about it outfit. So a quarter zip and just black leggings to go run in. And yes, is that it? Okay, so that's it for clothes for the most part, I think. Yeah, jackets, pants, shoes, shirts, all that good stuff. Moving on to, I guess, accessories. So I do want to buy like more hats and beanies out in Japan because I feel like their styles and their designs are really cool. But before we do go out and bring my own too, I'm actually bringing this unsettled beanie. Shout out my friend Charlie, unsettledco.com. Check it out. He actually designs all of his stuff. This is actually a reversible beanie, and I just wanted something that will keep me warm, but also like rep my friend as well. So yeah, I asked him if I could buy one off him, and he sold me one. Duh, because why wouldn't he? I'm a paying customer. But yes, this is his Wu Wei non-action reversible beanie. It's really cute. It's a different style. I usually like don't wear beanies, but again, like it's Japan, you gotta try a little harder with your outfits. So we'll see how we can make this work. With my outfits, considering I don't wear beanies often. So there's that. And then as for caps, I'm only bringing one cap because I again want to buy like more hats in Japan because I think they have such cool designs. I specifically want a Tokyo Giants one, which I believe is their baseball team because it reminds me of like San Francisco Giants, which I find really cool. So I'm only bringing this one. I randomly walked by like a kids store on like one of my walks these past weeks, and they had a bin of like $5 hats. And I saw this hat, and well, I saw a bunch of these hats with like different letters on them, but obviously I have to get the L because loser. Just kidding. For Lisa or for love, however you want to look at it. And it's red, so everything I'm bringing is pretty like color neutral, I'd say, or like neutral in color. So I just want to bring something that's a little pop of color and red. So boom, there's that. So that's it for hats. Okay, when it comes to bags, um, again, we're gonna do a lot of shopping in Japan, and I don't necessarily want to bring, or I don't necessarily don't want to buy like shopping bags. I'm just gonna throw away. So I'm actually bringing this tote that I got in my from my New York trip recently in the summer. It's from Housing Works thrift store. I thought it's just really cute. It's really durable, like a super thick tote. I like the size of it. Like these canvas totes tend to be like really vertical, but this one's like more horizontal, which I really enjoy. Which I really appreciate because I feel like you just fit more in like, I don't know. I'm like a shorter person, so I feel like long things on me look weird. But yes, this tote is from Housing Works thrift store in New York. And yeah, so this is gonna be the tote that I'm gonna bring around for shopping. I know a lot of people like to bring the Trader Joe's canvas totes, which I did bring last year, but I don't know. Again, I just like this one because it's a little more durable. And then as for like bags, I'm gonna bring this crossbody, I guess slouchy messenger bag that I also got on my trip last year in Japan. I like it because again, I feel like it's a good amount. It's a decent size, um, and I like that you can wear it crossbody, so it kind of like gives it more like streetwear look if you're like pairing it with like more baggy clothes, which I like. And yep, I don't know what else to say. That's that bag. And then lastly, this is my favorite bag of all time. It's also from my friend Charlie's brand Unsettle. It's his denim. I don't know the specific name. I just know I love it. It's his denim purse. It's so cool. It doesn't come with all these trinkets. I just put them on there because I'm a trinket girly. So he did make this knot himself though, and I got one off of him because I thought it was so cool. This chain didn't come with it, but as you can see, there's like a little print of a dragon. It's a cute size. The size reminds me of like the Uniqlo like crescent bags, but a little bigger, and there's like a lot of pockets in it. And then I put my little when I went to New York, I bought a little bear keychain at the airport last minute because it's so cute, and I thought it'd be really cute on this bag because of all the silver hardware on it. Um, this strap or this like extra denim slack usually just comes down and hangs, but I like to just knot it. I just think it makes it a little more interesting. And I'm not smacking people in the face because I when I used to walk around with this bag, I just like turn quickly. It would just like flop everywhere, which I didn't really appreciate because like does have a metal piece here, and I'm like not gentle, so I just like knotted it and then pinned it with a safety pin a little bit just so like it doesn't move. But I do love this bag so much. It's probably gonna be my everyday bag. There's so many pockets. If you want to check out this bag, just go to unsettledco.com. I'm not gonna get too into it, but this is my favorite bag, like ever probably. Shout out Charlie, my bestie. Such a cute bag. And yes. Okay, actually, while we're on the topic of bags, obviously I have to pack my purse pals, my little trinket girlies. So I don't think I'm gonna bring all of these, but these are probably my favorite ones. I love the Crybaby. I love the Crybaby series from Pop Mart. Um, again, I'm a Pisces, so it's very relatable. But they're just so cute. This is my favorite one because she's brown like me. And if you've watched my video, I actually pulled her on day one of Outside Lands this year, which felt really special because I've been wanting this one forever. Um, so probably gonna bring that one because she's my favorite. And then as for the boo boos go, I only have these three, but I don't know which ones I'm gonna bring yet, considering like I don't know. I don't really don't know many options to choose from, but purse pals definitely a thing to bring in Japan. Because when I went last year, I saw that like everyone, not even just the ladies or the girlies, like everyone, no matter what age, no matter what gender, whoever you are, they always like accessorize their bags and purses with things. Like I just think it's so cool to like just show your personality a little bit more, with on your bags and stuff like that. And everyone in Japan was just so committed to like what they love. I don't know. It just felt so inspiring because I feel like honestly in San Francisco, I love my city, don't get me wrong, and I feel like there's still a lot of just like individual unique culture here. At least for the most part though, we've become like this like health tech cookie cutter type of look and vibe. And so when I like wear these things outside, I feel like people look at me like, girl, you hella old, why do you have toys on your bag? But it's like because I can. And also the world is on fire. So any little reason to bring me joy, I'm gonna do it. And I suggest you do it too. So yeah, just gonna bring my little purse pals to put on my bag. Ooh, this one's really cool because it's not a blind box one, but it's a little pouch. So I might bring this one just to put my AirPods in, and just hang it on my bag so it's easier to access. And yeah, and these are also my crybaby ones. These are my newest girl. Love her. But yes, and that's what I'm gonna bring for my accessories as well for my little purse. And then lastly, I just want to bring up like the beauty essentials or like healthcare stuff. Healthcare? No, not healthcare. What am I saying? Okay, in regards to like beauty care and like face stuff and all those essentials, I'm still debating whether I want to bring stuff from home or just buy when I get there because like again, like Japan's skincare and beauty line is like so good. I feel like I might just bring like my own shampoo. But when it comes to like face wash and things like that, I do want to try some out there and conditioners. I want to try some as well. So I'm gonna think about that one. Cause I also saw that at Konbini's they sell little like sample packets of like the ones like you might want to try and things like that. So I might do that. I'm not sure yet. I gotta talk to Kento about it. But yes. Oh, and then in case you didn't know, in Japan, like they're known for like customized stamps and things like that, and like the stamp culture is so big, not like postal stamps but like rubber stamps with ink. It's so cool. So like you could actually go around and collect stamps everywhere. I didn't know that until like I went last year. And so last year it was so cute. Me and Kento's mom bonded over like collecting all the stamps from like all the train stations and the airports and things like that. Um so that was really fun. So this is my stamp book. It's my stamp book slash like junk journal at this point. So it started with just like adding stamps to it. But then I just started again making it like a junk journal. Um, See, look at that cool stamp. So I'm bringing this book again because there's a bunch in Tokyo that I didn't get last time. So I'm so excited to collect all the stamps. You can also collect it. You can also collect the stamps digitally, which I found out through a site called not a site, an app called Stamp Quest. I'm using Stamp Quest to locate where I can find the physical stamps. But if you don't want to like collect the physical ones, you could just again collect it digitally. But it's so fun. It's so cute. Like even like the little stores have stamps too. Like there's just one piece one. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of faded. But yeah, it's just so cool. Like I just find Japan so whimsical. I love it. I'm just so excited to be going back. I don't know. But yeah. So if you're going to Japan, I just suggest getting a little notebook to collect little stamps. Like there's just free memories you can have, you know, and then like you can just literally mark all the places you've been to and traveled to. Like I don't know. Can't get enough. Stamps. Stamp book. If you don't have one, get one. Bang. What else? Let's see here. Oh, okay. So in Japan, they like still have not still have like they have a lot of different like coin types. So I just like to bring a wallet that has like a little coin, oh, a little coin pouch in it. Oh, I still have a yen in here. I have a 50 yen. Hey, so I'm gonna be using that this time. I don't know on what, but I will. So I like to bring this little wallet only because it's like compact and again it has a little coin pouch separator section. And yep, that's it for that. I really don't know what else. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Do I have any travel hacks? I don't know. Anyways, I think that's it for now. The next time you see me will probably be in Japan, which I'm really excited about again. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lisa. I'm from San Francisco, and I'm just trying to make life more whimsical for myself. And yeah, I've been working since I was 14. And this year I quit my job because it made me really unhappy. And so now I'm just seeking things that bring me joy and trying content creation because I used to make content and then fell off for a while because I let like all the negative things in life get to me. But now I'm back and I'm 30. So hopefully that came with a little more wisdom and, you know, self esteem. And yeah, so if you enjoyed that hectic, semi hectic pack with me vlog, please subscribe. Post a weekly vlog every week. I'm trying to get better at making like specific content. I haven't really found like my niche yet. Honestly, though, I'm trying to be like no niche. I don't want niche down because like life is fun and I want to document all of it. But yeah. Oh, wait, there is one thing I want to show you. Okay, I'm also bringing this. This is the Kodak Charmera mini camera. Shout out to my friend Steph who she bought a whole set of them. And she let me buy one off of her. But they come in like little blind boxes. I asked her for the yellow one, and it's so cute because it's like a keychain camera, but dude, it works. Like it's so cool. So you just turn it on and you could take pictures and and record video. What? So obviously the quality isn't like, you know, 4K or whatever, but it gives you like the OG like old school quality, which I really appreciate because I really considered getting a digital camera for this trip as well. But I also didn't want to get one then never use it again. But I feel like because this is so cute and whimsical and tiny, I'm gonna use it all the time. And I really love it. And yeah, so it doesn't come with a micro SD card. You just have to get one. I just got one from Best Buy. I think the max it can hold in this camera is like 128 gigabytes. So if you get one, just get a 128 gigabyte one or whatever the storage. And yeah, I want to bring this and take little pictures. And it's so cool because look, let me show you. When you take a picture, it's a flash and it makes the sound, the shutter sound. It's so cute. I love it. Like, that's me. Anyways, yeah, this is the last thing I'm bringing. Um, am I forgetting anything? Obviously, I'm gonna bring all like my wires, my chargers, my tripod, my mic, and things like that for filming. But yeah, I think that's about it. Again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, sorry, go watch someone else's video. I don't know. But yes, yeah, thanks for watching. See you in Japan.